Hi, I'm David Gant, your Buncombe County Commission Chair. I'd like to talk to you about our next meeting and what's on the agenda. For the February 2, 2010 meeting, it's a relatively light agenda, but that's a little bit deceiving because one of the most important things we're going to do on February 2nd is we're going to interview and analyze our candidates for the Planning Board. The Planning Board is one of the most important boards in our whole local government. They make recommendation on changes to our zoning, to our subdivision ordinance, and approve or disapprove a lot of the projects that we do. So they're important folks to kind of get an idea of what needs to be done as far as building, laws, regulations, and from our point of view, how we can keep these mountains looking good while respecting people's right to build and develop their land. So we're looking forward to those interviews. We've got some excellent candidates and we'll be talking about that. As far as the meeting on February 2nd, we're basically going to do a couple things. One of them is we're going to have a public hearing on how to spend $500,000 in federal monies that we get every year to improve the low housing stock. It's not necessarily energy savings, but it's just how do we repair and take care of the low income housing that we have in our community. And we get to set guidelines, and we're looking forward to hearing what the public says about what we need to be doing, and hopefully we'll have some good comment on that. The second thing we're going to be doing is geared toward the stimulus package that was passed by the Congress and signed by President Obama. The way it works is Congress has allocated this money to grow jobs and get people back to work. The way it works as far as we're concerned is the Buncombe County Commission basically recommends people for the stimulus package, this part of it that deals with jobs and job growth. We have Eco Panels is asking for $6.5 million to expand their potential for jobs and job placements, and we're going to support that. We think that they have an opportunity to get this money, and we certainly want to do everything in our power to grow jobs in Buncombe County. We'll also do some appointments to the Nursing Home Community Advisory Committee and the Board of Equalization and Review, two other important groups that we delegate a lot of authority, and they have very important jobs to do. If you ever want to serve on a local board, please call our clerk, Kathy Hughes. Her phone number is 250-4105. That's 250-4105. She is in charge and coordinates the boards, the panels, the committees that we delegate a lot of authority to and serve as advisory boards to the Board of Commissioners. And it's really important. I know that's how I kind of got started doing local government work. I got appointed to some boards and really enjoyed it, learned a lot, and decided to run for elective office. So that may or may not be of interest to some of you, but I know most of the people out there want to do something to give back to the community and some civic service, and this is a pretty easy way to do that. The boards meet all different times, but Ms. Hughes could tell you when they meet, how often they meet, and what they do. So if you have an interest, please give her a call. That's what we have for our meeting February 2nd. I appreciate you listening, and please call me if you have any questions, or email me, or any way to get in touch with me, and let me know what you're thinking and what we can do to make this a better community. Thanks for listening.